Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche and I am the Archangel channel, and this is the weekly angel message that is coming to you this week from Archangel Raphael and Archangel Ariel. And so these two angels are coming forward to support us with grounding into our truth, grounding into our light, and grounding into our power as spiritual beings. And the way that this is going to look for us this week is really about being able to put into practice the things that we know, the energy that we hold, the truth that we feel within ourselves. And so this is supposed to be something that we are able to lean into literally in every moment of every single day. And so this is something simple where it's about giving ourselves a little bit of a buffer time or simply an extra moment to really check in with ourselves and lean into the aspects of our divine being that we are being called to bring forward in any given moment. So for example, if you are in a situation where, maybe in a circumstance where you're speaking to someone and maybe they are saying things or acting in a way where it starts to bring you a sense of doubt, or maybe a sense of I'm not good enough or I'm not worthy or whatever, right? So it's beginning to affect your energy and creating a sense of disempowerment within you. So in that moment, it's something that with our self-awareness, we recognize this. And in that moment, we make that choice. We take that extra moment to, instead of continuing to act or think or do whatever from that place of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, instead we take that extra moment to lean into the strength within our divine being. We take that extra moment to call upon the love and the support of our divine being. In that moment, we decide to shift, right? So it's not about even like after the fact, right? And you can do it after the fact if you weren't self-aware in the moment and you only realize afterwards. But the practice here is to strengthen our self-awareness through this practice of noticing when we fall out of alignment with our divine being. And in the moment, we hold the space, we take that extra moment to lean in and say, let me bring forward, let me lean into my confidence. Let me lean into my power. Let me lean into my self-love, my self-worthiness. Let me lean into whatever the energy is. It might be trust, it might be faith, it might be surrender. Whatever the energy is that's being asked for you to lean into, we bring that forward. And in the moment, we create a shift. In the moment, we bring this into practice. And in the moment, we truly embody who we are. And so through this process of self-awareness and in the moment, asking to lean in to the strength and the power of our divine being, we begin to create this shift. And through this, it's almost like we burst out of a shell, or we burst out of whatever kind of layer of skin, or however you want to think of it, but whatever layer that's been holding us back, that shell that's been holding us back, the shell that holds the patterns and the default conditioning, the way that we tend to react, or the way that we tend to keep ourselves safe. And instead we burst out of that and into the energy of our true divine being, right? And this is how we begin to embody deeper levels of trust, deeper levels of self-worthiness, deeper levels of love, of compassion, of faith, whatever it is for you, of courage, and it's because we, in the moment, decide to shift. In the moment, we are changing the trajectory so that we're not following the same patterns anymore. We're actually changing it in that moment, right? So, and all it takes is that moment, self-awareness and a moment. So giving yourself the space, giving yourself the moment as soon as you recognize what you're doing, or you recognize the pattern that's coming up, and you give yourself the space in the moment to shift that. You give yourself the space and time to just lean in and call on your divine being. So in order to support you with that process, that's why Archangel Raphael and Archangel Ariel are both coming in, because Raphael is really the one who's supporting this connection to your divine being, to your spiritual essence, to the truth of who you are, that holds the energy and the presence of courage, strength, love, power, support, safety, you know, all of the things, so that you can call on those aspects immediately. Archangel Ariel is the one who's going to support you in the grounding of that connection, right? So grounding into that truth, grounding into who you are, grounding into your being. So the more that we are grounded in that energy, it's like in the moment we can call on it because it's there. We've grounded into it, so it's more accessible. We don't have to take the time to first access it and become aware of what it is and whatever. We can access it in that moment. Okay, so the work here this week is going to be about, first of all, understanding and connecting with the energy of your truth and who you are. So who is your divine soul being? What is the energy that they hold? Can you connect with that, right? Can you connect with a deep level of compassion that your divine being holds? The level of love, the level of trust, the level of confidence, power, you know, whatever it is. Can you feel that and connect with that? And then as you do that, and you can ask Archangel Raphael to help you, as you do that, you're going to call on Archangel Ariel, and she's going to help you in the grounding and feeling it in your body and experiencing it and feeling how it grounds into your being. And so then as you then go about your day to day, just doing whatever, in the moments where a situation comes up where you're like, ooh, this is an opportunity for me to lean into more of my true self, more of my divine being, and then calling upon that aspect of you to come forward. Okay. And so that is how we're going to create these shifts. And that's how we're going to burst out of the shell and become more aligned to who we truly are and embody that energy. Okay. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know, what is the energy that you feel coming forward for you in terms of what you know you are ready to take on a deeper level, to embody on a deeper level, right? So if something that you've been working on recently is self-love or courage or trust, this is a great opportunity to do this practice with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Ariel to help bring this all together and to ground you into it and then to embody it. Okay, so let me know in the comments below, what is the energy, what is the feeling, what is the essence that you are going to be grounding into and bringing forward into practice this week. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. And so the last thing that I want to share with you all is to let you know that the Angelic Healer Certification Program is now open. This is for the healer, the spiritual leader, the coach, the mentor who knows that they are here to share their gifts, to bring light, to bring love to others and into the world of the collective. You have this vision within you of making an impact with your gifts. You know that there's something that you're here to share and guide people through. This program, the Angelic Healer Certification Program, supports you in this process by teaching you the way, giving you a framework, giving you the tools so that you can bring that together with your purpose, with your unique mission, with who you are as a unique divine being, and brings it all together so that you can then shine it out into the world with confidence, with certainty, with trust, so that you're not just learning how to connect with beings and then you're always questioning yourself, was it the right message? Is that the right angel? Who came forward now, right? It's like that deep sense of, I know who I am, I know my power, I know my gifts, I know what I'm here to do, and this is how I show up and do them, right? That is what we work on in this Angelic Healer Certification Program, to bring you into that space, okay? So the next round of this program is starting in June 2022. So if you are interested in joining me, all of the details are in the link below in the description, in the pinned comment, or in the link in my bio if you are watching me on Instagram. So go check it out. There's limited spots, very limited spots. This is a high-level mentorship program. So a lot of personalized guidance and attention and support for you, okay, which is why the spots are very limited, and it's 4 months, so it's a lot of time together to be able to really support you and connect you and elevate you. So the details are there. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me through the contact form on my website, and I cannot wait to support you and guide you on this journey. And so if you know anyone who needs to hear this message today, then please, please, please feel free to share this video with them. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you are not subscribed yet to this channel, then definitely subscribe so that you do not miss any other future videos. And so that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. As always, I am sending you so much love and angel blessings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.